Hello dear viewers. Well, in this video we are present with the WapSwap, which is a very amazing blockchain based swapping platform. Well, WapSwap uses the AMM model, which is the automated market maker model, to create the liquidity pools of tokens that users can access to swap. Users don't trade as makers or takers, but instead interact with a smart contract. Anyone can start providing liquidity by depositing a pair of coins in equal value. In return, the liquidity providers receive the liquidity pool tokens, the LP tokens, that act as a receipt for their share of the pool. So these liquidity pool tokens are burnt when reclaiming your tokens, and you can also provide them to use in yield farming, and where your fees are constantly reinvested, and in the pool to compound your interest they are reinvested. Now the WapSwap is the WapSwap's AMM model rewards liquidity providers with a 0.18% fee shared proportionally based on the liquidity provided. The token's prices aren't determined via an order book, but through a formula known as the constant product market maker. Well, now the use of the BNB and BUSD liquidity pool, it can be looked as an example, and they will actually refer to the BNB as X and BUSD as Y. So with the constant product market maker formula, X and Y are multiplied together to create a constant K, and cannot be changed. So the liquidity this cannot be changed, and the liquidity pool will offer the users a conversion rate. In this case they have 300 BUSD, which is Y, and for 1 BNB, which is X. Now when the supply of the 300 BUSD to the pool is removed, and remove 1 BNB, and it will have a higher supply of the BUSD. So a smaller supply of BNB is also there, and this action causes the price of the BNB to rise, and K is constant. So in other words, you are using the BUSD to buy the BNB, and as more BNB leaves the pool, its price in comparison to BUSD will definitely rise. Right, so this is the system here, and the token swaps on the WapSwap are simple way to trade on BEP20 token for another via automated liquidity pools. The liquidity provided to the exchange comes with liquidity providers, LPs, who stake their tokens in the pools. In exchange, they get swap flip, and they get the swap flip and swap liquidity provider tokens, which can also be staked to earn swap tokens to in the farm. And when you make a token swap or trade on the exchange, you will pay a 0.25% trading fee, which will broken down as follows. Like the 0.18% would be returned to the liquidity pools in the form of a fee reward for liquidity providers, and 0.02% would send to the WapSwap treasury, and 0.05% would be sent towards the WAP token backpack and burn. Right, so now if we take the detailed look at their token economics, right here we can see that their emission rate per block is provided right here. They would their emission per block would be 0.16, and then emission per day would be 4,608, and their burned or inactive lottery fund would be 0.008, and which is per block, and emission per day would be 230 minus 230.40. Right, and which is eventually comes out with an effective emission of greater than 0.152, and the emission per day would be 4,377.60. Right, so here they are saying that the emission effective emission is 0.152, and as the 230.40 WAP per day is diverted to the lottery wallet and burned. So it will be burned every week until they start the lottery feature. Right, their distribution of the token is like the reward per block is 60% of the emission, and 40% would go for staking pools, and 60% is for farming. Anyway, so these are the deflationary mechanism tokens and their details. So if you want to know much more information, and if you are interested with this platform, the WapSwap, then you have to check out this platform for yourself. You can visit their website, and you can find this white paper link from their website as well. So go out and check out this platform's details and much more. They are providing the features and functions and their token details, their roadmap, what they're planning to do in future. So everything you will find right here. So visit here and know much more about it. So thank you so much. That's all about this video today.